At the box has to be careful, and we were not. And when this happened, it's well deserved. We don't deserve to win.
Hi, Pep. I think that was the fourth time you've conceded a goal 80 minutes or after. You don't need me to run through the results; you'll know them. Is that a concern? Is it just bad luck, or what's your assessment of that?
No, it's not a bad luck. So deserve. We give away 2 points. When you, for yourself, you give this penalty, you deserve it. You see the chances we create, the chances we concede. It's quite similar, except Chelsea game all the season. But we are not able to close the game, so they don't do it. No, sorry, is that feeling? So
is that because your team maybe eases off a little bit towards the end? They're not as sort of attack-minded.
No, what is attack-minded? But 10 players are in the 80-yard box with the 10 meters of space. You have to be patient. You have to be, arrive and cross as well, but the right tempo. So playing that way, we don't concede absolutely anything as to the goal. It was a chance in the first half that 2 players slipper. Josko and Nederson for the yellow card. A part of that didn't do, and until the goal, the 75 minutes, they didn't do anything. So the team was really, really good. But at the end, when you give away the penalty, or you give for the Crystal Palace the penalties, but you don't deserve it. It's like the penalty Chelsea. So we don't deserve it. So we look at the games against Spurs, Liverpool today. So it was excellent. So, but we are not able to win the game. So what has happened is because we are not consistent enough to, to close the games, and many reasons.
Yeah, it feels like that. Those examples you've given about the bad defending and giving away penalties, it feels like that might be a product of the team effectively stopped playing when they looked like they thought the game was won. They didn't feel like they were playing with the same intensity in the last 20 minutes.
I'm not agree with you. I'm not agree. We're playing the same, which one is difficult, with attack or whatever, because they don't want to stay there, even 1-2, stay there. And they run away 86 minutes, they go a little bit more forward. And at the end, we are out of control, but that to make them put it, maybe we do need more movement for the players in the final third, but at the end, okay, they don't want, okay, we stay there. So if you go back in the position already, we pass the ball there and we don't want to attack, the game will be over because they are there. And at the end, it's okay, passion, and don't concede transitions, and don't concede like all they have done in 7 years, 8 years in this type of games. But of course, in the first action, they run, they score a goal, and after the last minute, we give them. So at the box has to be careful, and we were not. And when this happened, it's well deserved. We don't deserve to win. When you do away these penalties, because we don't deserve it.
Jonathan? Pep, were you worried about the success they had at counter-attacking you? I know they didn't have a lot of counter-attacks, but when they did, even at the end of the first half, they were able to get through.
The Crystal Palace? Yeah, 95 minutes, how many counter-attacks? 2?
No, not many, but they got
2?
through, didn't they?
Okay, I would love to have the chances they create and the counter-attacks we concede. I would love it. So it's just few, really, really few.
Mike?
When you drop points, you got Saudi Arabia coming up. Is it, you'd rather be...
That would be better than our 6-7 hour flight with the result, of course. That we have just 3 days to recover, 3 days for a potential final. Otherwise, they are semi-final, yeah, of course. But it's what it is. So now we are down and we lift immediately as quick as possible and go to compete there.